for tonight's playoff game between Archbishop Hannan and the Terriers of Vandebilt Catholic. For safety and convenience, uniformed law enforcement officers are in attendance at tonight's game. Please report any issues or inconvenience to them. Those seeking first aid or fan assistance should report to the main ticket booth located in the northeast corner of the stadium. A friendly reminder that tobacco or alcohol is forbidden anywhere on campus. Good sportsmanship is a priority at all Vandebilt Catholic and high school athletic events. Negative comments and acts directed toward athletes, coaches, fans, or referees are unacceptable and are a basis of removal from our athletic facilities. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support these student athletes from both teams in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. The Terrier head football coach is Brian Wallace and the athletic director is Kayla Vicknair. And now, here's the starting lineup for Archbishop Hannan. At wide receiver, number 1, Trip Arsama. At wide receiver, number 2, Patrick Kennedy. At wide receiver, number 3, Hayden Alonzo. At wide receiver, number 8, Hunter Lay. At quarterback, number 11, Brody Smith. At running back, number 22, Riley Jones. At offensive line, number 59, Brad Boudreau. On the offensive line, number 60, Max Hand. On the offensive line, number 63, Brennan Jarrell. On the offensive line, number 64, Dorian Francis. On the offensive line, number 73, Jude Monnier. Now the defense. At safety, number 5, Paul Hoyt. At cornerback, number 6, Carson Wallace. At cornerback, number 18, Keaton Wheeler. At linebacker, number 25, Mitchell Cummins. At safety, number 28, Aiden Roy. At linebacker, number 33, Grayson Dupre. At linebacker, number 34, Reed Long. On the defensive line, number 44, Luke Higgs. At defensive line, number 51, Jared Mueller. On the defensive line, number 52, Aiden Mulholland. On the defensive line, number 57, Liam Benton. And now the starting lineup for your Terriers. On offense, at left tackle, Silas Hill, number 69. At left guard, number 78, William Newman. At center, number 71, Phil Sinak. At right guard, number 75, Harper Petrie. At right tackle, number 68, Delon Charles. At the X receiver, number 86, Corey Bourgeois. At the Z receiver, number 80, James Guidry. At safety, number 2, Bryce Thibodeau. I'm sorry, that's the S receiver, Bryce Thibodeau. And the H receiver, number 16, Henri Lepere. Your quarterback, number 13, Jack Chestnut. And now for the defense. On the defensive line, number 40, Corbin Falgu. On the defensive line, number 67, Devin Dehart. The defensive line, number 99, Thomas Lecomte. At linebacker, number 0, Paul Boudreau. At linebacker, number 11, Andrew Hebert. At linebacker, number 55, Andrew Sanji. At linebacker, number 1, Xavier Moses. At cornerback, number 21, Rob Sandoff. At safety, number 8, Josiah Johnson. At safety, number 6, Gabe Douglas. At cornerback, number 3, Logan Email. The kicker, number 26, Sean Hebert. And the punter, number 85, Justin Ramirez. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 concession stands being operated tonight by the band boosters of the Vandebilt Terrier Regiment. They are located on the south end of the home stands and in the building on the south side of the visitor stands. Tonight's menu includes jambalaya, hot dogs, hamburgers and cheeseburgers, nachos, chili, hot chocolate, which ought to go fast tonight, candy, chips, and of course drinks. Want a reminder to please pick up all trash and deposit them into the receptacles that are provided here for your convenience. Please pick up all trash and put all trash into the receptacles.
Catholic High School tonight.
Or number 1, Trip Arsenal.
And we're going to watch
number 3,
the family of Don Schwab, honorary captains for tonight's football
number
game.
59, Brad Boudreaux.
Certainly, this whole community misses
number 80, James
Coach
Gidry.
Don Schwab, who
number
passed
13,
away just
Jack
recently.
Chestnut.
And I'm sure
number
it's a very
4,
tough moment for the Schwab family. But
number
what
0,
a great
Paul
honor it
Boudreaux.
is. Great that Vandebilt
and number 55,
brings them back
Andrew
to be honorary
Sargent.
captains.
And number 3,
Let's
Logan
listen
Email.
in to the PA announcer.
Archbishop Hannan
as he
will
makes the call.
receive, and the Terriers will kick off. I want to call our attention, we have special guests, the family members of Coach Don Schwab. These are guest captains tonight. Present are Coach Schwab's widow, Nancy DeFaldo Schwab, his daughters Michelle Scopero and Christy Mariana, son Donald Paul Jr., DP, as we all know him, Dominic Mariana, Sal Mariana, Elena Mariana, Josie Schwab, Juliana Schwab, and great-grandchild James Mariana. Let's give him a big hand for Coach Schwab.
All right, a good moment here at Vandebilt Catholic High School Stadium. There you can see the family of Don Schwab taking a nice photo there. And I know our video guy, Jason Serenier, up there, he's getting a good shot too. And so there you have it. Coach Schwab, of course, coached here for many years at Vandebilt Catholic, and he was a great coach in the area. Coached at Sam Barth, coached at H.L. Bourgeois, and it's a great moment for the Schwab family to be out there. I had a chance to speak with all of them before the game, and they certainly great honor for them to be on camera. You can see James, one of the youngest in the Schwab family, having a good time at the football game. And there we come, the Terriers of Vandebilt Catholic.
Here come the Terriers!
This is a big game here in Division II Select. So we are going to come in every now and then, give you some highlights, some plays. But most of the time, you'll be listening to the PA announcer, Chris Ernie, as he announces the game. And we are going to come in every now and then and talk about some of the plays that are going on. I see Dr. Larry Haydale coming to the game tonight. How you doing, Doc? You're doing good. So, yep, seeing a lot of people. And, of course, they didn't know we were live streaming tonight, so no problem. Innocent mistake. So we will continue to watch the game and let you listen in. Let's listen in to some of the band as they're playing here at Vandebilt Catholic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us recall that we are in the presence of God. At this time, we ask that you please rise, stand quietly, and kindly remove your hats for tonight's invocation. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Lord God, our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to gather together this day in competition. We ask that all of those involved today may conduct themselves in a God-pleasing manner and show good sportsmanship despite the outcome. Lord, we thank you for the gifts and abilities you have blessed these athletes with, and we pray that they may use them to glorify you. We ask that all involved in today's game may be kept free from injuries and that you will be with us as we leave this place today. All this we pray in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And now, let's honor America with the playing and singing of our national anthem, led by the regiment of Vandebilt Catholic and Director Alex Boone.
All right, we are ready for some football here at Vandebilt Catholic High School, and we're going to be seeing yet another playoff game. We know the implications of this playoff game.
I want to remind everyone that tonight's game is being broadcast live on Facebook, on the HTV10 site. Facebook HTV10.
They are the Hawks of Archbishop Hannan out of Covington. Of course, they moved from a couple of different areas, but they are now in the Covington area. So once again, on paper, look at the stats. Vandebilt should handle business. Of course, you still got to come out here and play the game. So we're going to see how it transpires. Archbishop Hannan has an elusive quarterback. So we'll see if Coach Wallace wants to sort of keep his linebackers back a little bit, sort of keep a spy on him tonight, because certainly I've followed a lot of Vandebilt football over the years. They got some talented individuals here. Coach has done a good job of putting them together and making it happen. So Vanderbilt's going to kick off tonight.
Kickoff for the Terriers.
We're going to follow the action here live, streaming here for you at the game. So here we go. Nice high kick. Archbishop, oh, good return. Nice return out there. But it was a
Alonzo
good kick
takes the ball near the goal line and turns all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Put it pretty far down the field. And
the Hawks will have first and 10.
Well-placed kick, but a good return by Archbishop Hannan on that play. All right, here we go. First down, 11:54 left here in the first quarter. Game just underway if you're just joining us. And this is a playoff game to advance. And we all know who we possibly would play. I will not say it on TV. We don't want to jinx either school. That would be a great rivalry game. I can't say the names. You know that. All right, here we go. All right. First play incomplete.
Smith's pass intended for Archimon, incomplete. That'll bring up second and 10 for the
on that left
Hawks.
flank. Good coverage by Vandebilt. He tried to hit Trip Archimon on that left side. So let's see how Vandebilt plays this highly regarded quarterback, Brody Smith. They say he's pretty good, pretty elusive. He's a senior. To run along the left side. Good job.
Raleigh Jones on the carry. Tries to go around the left side. Is brought down for no gain. Andrew Hebert on the tackle. And, actually a loss of a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and 11. It's third down.
3rd and 11. To build some good athletes out there in the field. Hero Paul Boudreaux. I'm curious if they're gonna rush him just intensely or let him sort of be a spy. Well, he's going in on that play, that's for sure. Because they ran away from his side. Got a lot of good players on the field.
Hunter Lay on the reception. This will be short of the first down.
So
that'll bring up a 4th down and about 4.
Archbishop.
Looks like the Hawks going to punt.
Saying hello to my cousin here. He's a pretty good coach himself. Undefeated.
Henry back deep for the Terriers.
It's Coach Prejean, Matt Prejean. Oh, fake. Good defense by Vandebilt, though.
It's a fake, and it's short. Paul Hoyt on the carry.
Yeah, some good play. Good play.
Thomas Lecomte on the tackle. And that's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Terriers.
So we are going to follow Vanderbilt's offense now. We're going to see what the Terriers have in store. Let's see. Jack Chestnut will be the quarterback. Coming back, of course. Last time I was here, I didn't get a chance to see him. He had a concussion. So this brings up 1st and 10 for Vandebilt Catholic here in the first quarter. Let's see what Chestnut can do real quick. Oh, right up the middle. Good gain. Gain of about
Coleman
8
on
yards.
the carry. Sheds a
Coleman
few tacklers. Gets about 7.
Good blocking up the middle.
Looks like Paul Hoyt on the tackle for the Hawks. Bring up 3rd and 3 for the Terriers.
All right, 2nd down. Let's call it 3. Let's call it 3.
2nd and 3.
Jack Chestnut. Good looking young fella. Good pass. Right up the seam. Good little slant.
Bryce Thibodeau on the reception over the middle.
Good little move to get
on a post pattern down to the 20-yard line, and that is a Smoothie King first down.
Knows family real well. Comes from a very athletic family.
First and 10 from the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Ball at about the 21-yard line. Coleman, nice move, cuts it inside. They cut the lane off
Coleman
to the outside.
picking his way through the line. Gets about 3 or 4.
He got about 4, 5 yards,
Call it
maybe.
5. It'll bring up second and 5 for the Terriers.
To bring up a second down.
Reed Long was in on that tackle for the Hawks.
Good job by that Vandebilt offensive line. Doing a great job thus far. Philip Sadak at center. There's Coleman around that left side. See you later.
Touchdown, Terriers!
Great job by that Vandebilt offensive line.
Jalen Coleman, untouched into the end zone.
We had Silas Hill. Let's see, we had Corporal Petrie. Philip Sadak. I'm trying to get all the numbers as they come off. We'll try to get some more numbers for you. We'll catch up for sure during the game. All right, everybody's situated here. Extra point. Sean Hebert to tip the extra point.
Hebert's kick is up and good for the Terriers.
Doing a great job.
And with 9:20 remaining in the first quarter, the Terriers 7, the Hawks
So the
0.
Terriers strike first. Well, that's the way you want to start a game off, right? Vandebilt up 7-0. Let's listen in to the Terrier band right now. All right, here we go. 9:20 go in the first quarter. Vandebilt will kick it off to the Hawks. Oh, but that was a great first drive by Vandebilt Catholic. That offensive line moved a lot of people. And Chestnut looked poised. Receivers did a good job running their route. That's how you draw it up. You make it work, and it worked to perfection on that first drive. So can the Hawks regroup? That'll be the question. Being a long way from home, playing a very good Vandebilt football team. Look at that kick. In the end zone.
Touchback.
Well, got a flag.
Hawks will have the ball on the 20-yard line.
Offsides on the kickoff, so let's see what
the flag on the play. It looks like the Terriers were offsides.
Gonna kick it again. See Dr. St. Martin out here. How you doing, Doc? Good to see you.
Push it back 5 and re-kick.
Doc doing a good job on the sideline. Keeping an eye on the players. It's good to see all the doctors come out here. A lot of these guys played for Vandebilt. All your local schools, you see a lot of support out here on the sideline. All right, here we go. Ramirez once again will tee it up. You see Coach Villavaso. He's out here 2 or 3 days after surgery. He had rotator cuff surgery. And he's right in the sidelines, but I guess if that play's coming at him, he'll move pretty quick. See Coach Brian Wallace. He's up here doing a great job. He's brought a lot of enthusiasm to this program. And a little punch kick right there. Received that 12-yard line. Ooh, good stick. Let's see who got that initial stick in there.
Archimon takes the kick and gets up to the 30-yard line, 31.
He got the first lick in there on him.
Trent Townsend and other Terriers in on that tackle.
All right, so the ball at about the 31-yard line. And the Hawks will take over again. Brody Smith once again. Pretty good athlete at quarterback. So I think Vandebilt's main job tonight would be trying to contain him. Don't let him wander out. so I'm sure they'll have a couple of spies on him tonight. There we go, you see, round the end. Yep, that'll show you. He's got some pretty good speed.
Smith on the keeper. Takes it around the left side.
Pretty close.
Knocked out of bounds by Email.
Well, he got about 6.
It'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Hawks.
2nd and 4 once again. I know Coach won't let that happen too often. He'll make some adjustments as the game goes on. But some good athletes on both sides. 2nd and 4. Incomplete. Had a guy open out in the flat.
Pass. It's in for Hunter Lay. Incomplete.
Yeah, Hunter Lay was out there. Couldn't get a hold of it. Ball was thrown
Johnson
behind
on
him,
the
to be fair
defense.
to him.
That'll bring up third
down. Big down here for
down.
Vandebilt Catholic. Once again, both schools approved us to do a live stream. We're not doing a complete play-by-play, but just giving you a little color as the game goes on. So occasionally I want to listen in as the bands play and give you a little feel of high school football. Oh, that was a good pass. Oh, missed tackle there. Hunter Lay once again. Seems to be one of his favorite targets.
Hunter Lay takes a pass, breaks a tackle, and gets a nice gain over the 50-yard line to the 48 of the Terriers, and that is a first down for the Hawks. Logan Email on the stop
bring
for
up a
the
first
Terriers.
down now. Ball inside Vandebilt territory now at about the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. First down. Great little handoff right up the middle. That whole defensive line was waiting for him on that play.
Riley Jones on the carry.
Does a good job.
No gain on the play.
Of course, we had a 53
like
in there.
Challengey on the tackle.
We had number 99 in there also, Thomas Lacombe.
2nd and 10.
We had just about everybody in there. Paul Boudreaux. Does a good job by the interior line of Vandebilt on that play. 2nd and 10. All right, there was a little up pass.
Alonzo on the sideline for a quick out. Good for about 4.
Number 3, Hayden Alonzo.
And that'll be 3rd and 6. It's 3rd down.
Big 3rd down in Vandebilt territory. So, watch those little flare passes. They've been going to that quite a bit tonight. Let's see what he'll do in this play. I'm impressed with the athletic ability of Brody Smith. They said he was a pretty good athlete, pretty elusive. He was eyeing up to the left over here. There he goes, right up the middle. Oh,
Smith pass over the middle, incomplete.
Going for Hunter Lay.
And that'll bring up a 4th and 6 for the Hawks.
So 4th and 6. Do you go for it here if you Archbishop Hannan? Looks like the offense is staying on the field. I guess what do you have to lose? Their record's not stellar, but they're in the playoff. I guess if you're thinking like their coach, let's do it. 4th down, big play.
It's 4th down.
Oh, good pursuit, but he turned the corner. There's a flag down. It could be a hold in the backfield.
Smith on the keeper looks to get the yardage necessary, but there's a yellow flag on the field, which is indicative of the holding. That'll bring it back.
Now, they probably will bring in the punting unit. That'll push him back quite a bit. And I hear the coaches talking about that athletic ability of the quarterback. They're telling him cut off those corners when he makes that move because he's a pretty good athlete. So we'll watch the officials mark it off here. It'll be a punting situation now for sure.
It's a 10-yard penalty, and that'll bring up.
I know that coach wants to win, but he ain't going to risk that long a go at it.
This time the Hawks will decide to punt.
All right.
Guidry getting back for the
is
Terriers.
Guidry, of course. Good athlete, James Guidry. great athlete, plays multiple sports, and he is standing at about his 20-yard line. Nice punt, nice punt. Guidry with a fair catch right about the 19-yard line.
All the way down to the 20 where Guidry has a fair catch, and the Terriers will take over first and 10.
Yard line, first down. Good defensive stand by the Terriers. That was helped, of course, by a holding penalty. So we will watch Vandebilt as they go in action again, and we will see what they can do with the football. For the Andre Malone song in the house right here, praying over the Terriers right now. All right, so let's see what happens here from the 19 or from the 20. Guidry on the right side. But they've been running the ball pretty well, so let's see if they go with it again. Nope, Chestnut's going to, well, he's going to tuck it in and run it. Smart, wise. He
Chestnut
has
on
two
the
linebackers waiting for him.
Gains a yard.
So Chestnut gets about a yard.
Second and 9 for the Terriers.
He slides. We got Lafayette officials tonight, too. So they try to get neutral officials on all the sites. Second and 9. Coleman right up the middle. He's got some room. Watch out, folks. Watch out, folks. See you later. He's going to the house. That's a long way, folks.
Touchdown, Jalen Coleman. 79 yards.
Wow. That's dangerous, folks. He hit that hole about as quick as you could hit it. And what a run. Good job on that offensive line once again.
For the Terriers.
Blowing out the entire interior of Archbishop Hannan. What a start for the Terriers here once again. Sean Hebert into the all-important extra point, especially in these playoff games. A lot of these games, these extra points become crucial. Kick is up, is dead center. Wow, what a start for Vandebilt Catholic. And they are up 14-0.
And the kick is good, and the score with 7 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first quarter.
You got to be impressed with that offensive line. You know, offensive line doesn't always get the credit. The running back does. That offensive line been opening up some serious holes. That's a good start for Vandebilt. They get to come and they get to see all of this technology today that you get to see at football games. Back in the day, you had one guy filming up top, and they did the film cameras, and you got to see the film the next day. They got cameras in here. They sit down. They look at the plays. It's unbelievable. They get to see what's taking place real time right here. Look at this. I'm peeking over to sort of see what they're looking at.
Ramirez to kick off for the Terriers.
He's showing them the play. But that offensive line did a great job on that.
Archimon Alonzo back deep for the Hawks.
All right. Big number 85. Justin Ramirez. He will be back to kick it again. Consistently around that end zone. Let's see how they approach his kick. That's well into the end zone. It will not be returned.
And the ball rolls into the end zone for a touchback where the Hawks will take over the 20-yard line.
All right, so from the 20-yard line, Archbishop Hannan will get another attempt to move the football. So far, it's been all Vandebilt. See the cheerleaders working hard tonight. They all doing their job. They all excited. Come on, Terrier. All right, there we go. See the dance team out here tonight. Everybody's out here tonight. Here we go. First down from the 20-yard line. Let's see what that Vandebilt defense can do again. Doing a pretty good job so far. The quarterback's been pretty elusive, but I think the coaches were sort of telling the players, don't let him get the edge on you. And right there, he cuts it up. Good little lick. Let's see who's in there. Number 11.
Smith on the keeper. Gets a couple before tackle thrown down by Andrew Hebert.
Also
gain
number
of 3. We'll call it second and 7.
On that too, Josh Fairchild. So he got about 3, but that's what they were stressing. The Vanderbilt's defense, Coach Villavasa, was don't let him get the edge on you. Make him turn it up. Get some help from the linebackers and all. Oh, bad snap. Real bad snap. Whoa! Vanderbilt picks it up. He'll be down at about the 2-yard line.
Terriers recovered a fumble. High snap. Smith can't handle it and recovered. Andrew Sonji falls on the ball at the 1-yard line. Call it a 2-yard line to be first and goal for the Terriers.
Let's say the 2-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had another honorary captain that was not mentioned, and that's Gina Palmisano Schwab. Can stand up, Miss Schwab, please. Give her a big hand.
He did a good job of keying it in. And
stand up, Miss Schwab, please. Please.
2-yard line right now. Chance to go up, maybe 21-0. Here we go. Straight up the middle. There you go.
Touchdown, Terriers.
Wow.
Paul Boudreaux switch sides and plays a little offense for a touchdown.
Into football. Wow. I didn't expect to see that.
Paul Boudreaux sneaks into the game and gets his touchdown.
Not a bad thing. What a good athlete he is. I know his parents real well. I know they're very proud of him. Well, I tell
and the
you
kick
what,
is good.
Hebert's got a pretty kick.
And with 6 minutes and 21
Very
seconds, the score, Terriers 21, Hawks 0.
Puts good rotation on it. Got good form. Let's listen in to the Terriers. We got 2 cameras out tonight. We got a game being televised. Covenant Christian is playing tonight.
Kickoff again in the first quarter for the Terriers.
At Nicholls State. We have a camera crew there. Edie White.
Alonzo and Archimond deep for the
tonight.
Hawks.
In Thibodeau, we have a camera there. And so we have a camera over here at Vanderbilt, of course. Live streaming this game. You got to get permission from both schools to do it, and we did. And there's David Boudreaux. How you doing? Good to see you, David.
And it's another touchback.
Once again, we're live, so I'm seeing a lot of
will
people
take the ball at the 20-yard line.
Been very synonymous with Vanderbilt. David Boudreaux did a great job while he was here. He used to come talk to me about TV stuff all the time, and he was big and instrumental in getting these kids to do their announcements on camera and do the green screens. And I know he's happy to see all that technology under the tent over there. Yeah, he loves it. Yeah. All right, first down. See you, David. First down. Here we go. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Oh, wow.
Smith pass incomplete.
Yeah, I knew that might draw a flag.
Intended for Hayden Alonzo. There's a flag on the play.
That might be what they're arguing on the Vanderbilt side.
That's a personal foul against the Terriers. That'll be a 15-yard penalty.
They call it a personal foul.
Enforced. And that'll bring up a first down for the Hawks.
To be honest, folks, I'd have to see that one again off the field to see exactly what happened. I won't be too judgmental this early. Now, see, I hear the coach saying it was tipped is what I thought it was. I thought they tipped the ball, which makes this fair game. So we'd have to see. Well, he's trying that right edge again. He broke a couple of tackles, but
Smith tries to go around the edge, taken down by Andrew Avier. 1 yard gain and bring up 2nd and 9.
It seems like Archbishop Hannan has some good athletes. There's no doubt they have some good skill positions. I think that line for Vandebilt is just being dominant at this point. I mean, you can look at and size them up and tell that Vandebilt, they're the sweep around the left side. And there you got number 50.
Trip Archimon tries his luck at it, doesn't find much room. In fact, no gain on the play.
Big number 67.
Bring up 3rd down.
Also in on that tackle. You got 99 right in the middle, clogging it up, Thomas LeCompte. You have Davian Moses on that outside. You got back in the corner position, Robert Sandoff. Well, he comes from some lineage of great athletes. So this brings up a 3rd. We're going to call it 8.5. What a pass. Now, that was a good pass. Whoa, and he breaks containment on the left side. Hits a foot race. And, boy, I tell you what, if
Smith pass complete to Hayden Alonso. Takes the ball, makes a nice run all the way down at the 31-yard line where the Hawks will have first down.
Let me tell you, that's a
Logan
great
Email
pass.
was able to corral him and take him down.
Anybody, but all of a sudden, Brody Smith fired a shot inside. You got to give them credit. They're down 21-0, but they are not giving up. It was a heck of a play by the quarterback. And I heard he was a good athlete. He is a good athlete, no doubt. They're doing some misdirection on the. Oh, that's a great play. Let's see who that is.
Riley Jones goes nowhere, taken down by Paul Boudreaux.
Paul Boudreaux.
And we got a flag on the play, or 3 flags on the play.
They call it now. It's on them, it's on Hannan. Personal foul.
Personal foul on the Hawks.
Hannan. That's a great tackle by Paul Boudreaux. So you see what Hannan's trying to do. They're trying to give him some
misdirection. That's a dead ball penalty being forced
and then they try to go against the grain, but Vandebilt prepared for that.
Where the ball ended.
And so one thing I'm impressed about Vandebilt, they're very well coached.
So they'll bring
they
up
got a great coaching staff.
2nd down and 27.
The players want to play for these coaches. That's the key. The high school level, these players are playing for their coaches. It's 2nd down, and let's call it, I don't know, it's going to be maybe 17. Officials want to chat about it. Right up the middle. Oh, what a hit. Whoa. Gabe Douglas.
Pass intended for Chimento.
Wow. Gabe Douglas put a shot on him there. A good legal
Looks like
hit.
Gabe Douglas lit him up, broke up the pass.
Yeah, that's a heck of a play.
And now to bring up 3rd down.
Put it right on the number. Brody Smith did his job. Actually, the receiver did his job. It was such a good defensive play that he got the ball jarred loose from him. That's a good high school play right there. 3rd down, still a long way to go. Got trips out to the left side here. But he's going to the right side. Going deep. Good coverage, good coverage, good coverage.
Smith pass, thrown out of bounds, and that's incomplete.
Was the
now to bring up 4th
receiver,
down.
And Logan Hebel was back down the coverage. All right, 4th down. 4th down. All right, 4th down, here we go. Got Guidry back here to receive the punt. see what he can do with it. Nice punt. Guidry from the 16. Down at the 20.
Guidry takes in the punt, gets about a yard after reception, and the Terriers will take the ball at the 20-yard line.
Vandebilt up 21-0. That's right, 21-0 in the first quarter. All right, here we go. Appreciate everybody tuning in on the live stream. Remember, we used to bring in these Game of the Weeks all the time, and we had full crews. Now with Facebook and YouTube, you just get out here and you do the game. Sort of let the action speak for itself. Oh, Chestnut under some pressure. Oh, ouch.
Chestnut drops back
up,
to pass,
his
gets
leg,
taken down on a sack.
Buckled backwards on him. That looked painful. So he loses probably about 8.
That's Higgs on a sack.
It'll be
for the
second
Hawks.
down at about 18.
Bringing up 2nd and 18 for the Terriers.
Let's see what the Terriers can do here. Guidry all the way nearest to me right here on the sideline. Good little shot. Oh, tell you what.
Thibodeau on the screen reception, but gets taken down immediately.
Little skinny screen there on that left side.
Dupre on the tackle.
Archbishop Hannan was ready for
Well, the
that.
Hawks had to bring up 3rd and long for the Terriers.
Well, they sure throw the ball a lot more than when we played here at Vandebilt. I think maybe if we had 18 passes a game, that was a lot. A lot of running, a lot of defense. These athletes now, they're just so good. This Chestnut, it feels slippery, but he breaks loose. But he's going to get popped. Oh, thought they grabbed the helmet.
Chestnut keeps the ball, gets a few yards, and to bring up 4th down for the Terriers.
He looks like he's slipping when he plants. I'm not sure if maybe he needs a longer cleat. I thought the field looked pretty good before the game, but I'm not sure if his cleats are just not sufficient enough. They'll check that out. All right, let's see. Rambarez will punt really from around his 5-yard line. High snap. Gets it off. Hits takes a good Vandebilt roll and will roll inside.
Ramirez punt rolls inside the 45 to the 43. And the Hawks will take over, 1st down.
All right, with about 1:25 left in the first quarter. Hannan going to get another crack at it, but they're down 21 points, so. First down. Let's see, I'm right on it now, 43-yard line.
Riley Jones will carry off left tackle.
3.
Managed to get a few.
So we'll call it a 2nd and 7. Once
Andrew
again,
Aberry on the tackle.
Jason Serigny.
Bring up 2nd
Happy to bring you
and
the game
7.
live stream. The cameras all over the place tonight for HTV. We'll have those highlights rotating in this weekend. And you can also watch our Sports on the Bayou program where Stan will show you all the highlights in that game. Stan Cravois, bullet down the middle. He was off on this one, boy. Tell you what, Boudreaux,
Smith pass intended for Arsenal,
like
incomplete.
A wild bull in there. He put a licking on him.
Sandoff got a hand on the ball. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Coach Villavasso hired some directions at it, but boy, it's fun to watch. Some of these athletes are so intense, and they just get after you. A little short pass right up the middle. He's popped again by Xavier Moses.
Pass completed to Hunter Lay. It's a little short. Bring up 4th down.
Yeah, 4th down here. So
Xavier Moses on the tackle.
We know at this
4th
point,
and 2 for the
Hannan's
Hawks.
going to go for it.
Looks like they're going for it. We got 4th down.
Also want to thank Terrebonne General Health Services and Barker Honda, our sports sponsors for tonight. We appreciate them. They're with us year-round on these sports activities. They're our major sponsor to bring you these sporting activities, along with our other sponsors.
And that's the end of the first quarter. The score, Terriers 21.
End of the first quarter.
Hawks
and
0.
Listen in. Let's listen into some live action, see if the band's going to play a little bit. And don't know if they will. They look like they're gearing up.
Where's our Fantastics tonight? We have our seniors. We have Jersey Ricketts.
I hear Chris Ernie talking
Ella
about
Tillett.
The Fantastics.
And our juniors, Anna Alavizon. Macy Brunet. Claire Caziou. Maddie Dubois. Madison Gravois. Kennedy LaBeouf. Sydney Thibodeau. Kelly Voisin. Zuri Walker. And our sophomores, Olivia Odimont, Claire Daigle, Amelia McCullum, Lily Nakan, Lily Poisson. Our freshmen, Mackenzie Oquan, Addison LeBeau, Ashlyn Menard, Gracie Miller, Ariana Nunez, Addison Poisson, Daniela Villarreal. And finally, 8th graders, Rita Ankar, Vivian Boudreau, Molly Gode, Iris Hunter, Abigail Mathern, Mackenzie McCool, Aubrey Pelican.
All right, here we go.
Sydney Sisak.
Got about 2
Avery
yards to go
Sanji.
for first down.
And Madeline Trahan.
Pitches to the left.
Give those ladies a big hand.
And I don't know, he will not make it. He's short. Fumble. Who picked it up? Let's see. Number 11. There you go, yeah.
Terriers recovered a fumble.
He was short of the first down.
Bring it all the way down. Andrew Hebert on the recovery down to the
all the way
30-yard line when the Terriers will take over. First down.
Camera guy Jason Serenier has got a better vantage point than I do. I'm right here in the huddle with him, where we want to be when you're doing live stream. You want to sort of get the feel of it.
The Hawks had attempted a pitch out to Hunter Lay. Wasn't able to get to the first.
And they get the
As
turnover.
he's reaching for the first down,
and they put the offense in a great position again.
Hebert.
Yes, indeed. So Vandebilt on the 31-yard line. Oh, he's looking deep. He's got Gidry. Oh. Gidry made that turn. Ball was in the air.
Pass intended for Gidry.
Wasn't a bad throw.
Near the end zone.
Wasn't a bad route. Just a little bit off. You know they're going to come back to that because they had a shot at it. So we'll see that again. Trust me. Yeah, Gidry on this side. Moving, let's see. We also had number 86, Corey Bourgeois. Corey Bourgeois is all the way on the left side. Lone receiver out here on the left side. Gidry's on that right side. There you go. A little run around the left side. Oh, what a great block on that left end over there. Wow.
Cole St. Pierre on the carry. All the way around the left side.
Let's see.
And that is enough for a Smoothie King first down.
What a great run. But we had a great block on that outside.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And I wish I'd have caught that number, but somebody pancaked
Keaton Wheeler in on the tackle for the Hawks.
And that broke him loose. Great job by that offensive line. So this will bring up a first and 10 from around the 16-yard line. Chestnut looking in the end zone. Well covered on the play.
Chestnut's pass intended for Gidry in the back of the end zone,
not throwing it
incomplete.
to the inside.
Got to bring up
defensive
second and
back
10.
coverage on the inside. Chestnut threw it to
Well,
the
let
outside.
everyone know tonight
That's
we
where
have
you
a
wanna
second
throw it.
quarter sponsor.
You don't
That's
wanna
Dr.
give that
Devin
defensive
Bourgeois,
back any
internal
leverage
medicine
on it.
doctor. He is dedicated to your health and wellness. Wanted
As
to
they call into play.
congratulations to the Terriers on a great season.
Second and 10.
And good luck tonight. Dr. Devin
And
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois flanked all the way out to the left. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers to the right. Hand off to Coleman. He's dancing and moving. He's moving pretty good. Oh, what a great run. First down.
Jalen Coleman
inside
finding
the
room when
10-yard
none was
line.
available and gets enough for a Smoothie King first down.
Yes. I
Luke
gave the
Diggs
offensive
finally able
line a
to
lot of
manage to
credit.
bring Coleman down, and that's
Coleman did a lot
first
of
and
that on
goal
his
from
own.
the 8-yard line.
He juked and jived in that. He got him some yardage. So first and goal from the 8-yard line. Vandebilt just dominating so far. Another dive play right up the middle.
Touchdown! Oh, St. Pierre into the end zone.
He is a senior running back, and he is doing a great job tonight. Once again, great job on that offensive line. Offensive line
Sean
is
Amer in to
dominating
attempt the extra point.
tonight. We might have to buy them offensive linemen a lunch or something. They're doing a great job. We might have to get them on our show this week. Hebert for the extra point again. He drilled it. This is a dominating first part
Extra
of the
point
game
was
here at
good.
Vandebilt Field.
Score, Terriers 28, Hawks 0.
An offensive line doing a great job for Vandebilt tonight. There you see him coming off. Going straight to the tent to listen in. Once again, you got to love this technology. Look at that. That's beautiful stuff. So they get to see it while the game's happening. They get to watch what they're doing. And it is incredible. They get to watch the plays, and they get to isolate on their position, and they get to learn from what's happening. So Vandebilt will kick off again. And got a few people back for Archbishop Hannan. Let's see if Vanderbilt's going to kick it all the way in, or if they're going to do a pooch kick or something. Might want to work on some different things. There you go, pooch kick right there. I guess the coach wants to work on some different aspects. And there you see, I think it's number 50, huh?
Awesome takes the ball all the way up to the
Trent Townsend on that
32-yard
tackle.
line, but the Hawks will take over
Give
first and 10.
a lot of underclassmen and different people a chance to get in. Trent Townsend's a junior, and he made a good stick on that return. I see Kayla Vickner right there. I want to thank her. She let us live stream tonight. Athletic director at Vandebilt. If you don't know how it works, both schools have to okay for you to do a live stream. So we got the okay. We just thought it would be a good thing to do. First and 10.
Jones
he
takes
got
the
about
ball, slips and
4
manages to
yards
get a couple,
right
breaking
up the
straight
middle.
ahead.
Vandebilt defense so far dominating, doing a pretty good job. They
Bring up
been a little
second
bit in the
and
first part, but they
7
didn't
for the
break.
Hawks.
And that's all about feeling out the offense. And I'm sure the coach is making a lot of adjustments as the game goes on. Once again, just impressed with the athletic ability of our teams in this area. Oh, that was a goal, intercepted. Let's see who got it. Gabe Douglas, I think, yeah.
Smith pass is intercepted by Gabe Douglas.
Another chance here with 7:05 left to go. What a play. Of course, it was a bad snap. Quarterback got up, tried to fire it.
And the Terriers will take over 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line, 33-yard line.
Brad Villavasa giving some advice to the team here. They're playing hard. Brad had a rotator cuff surgery, and he's moving to a little safer territory. I was talking about the athletic ability here in the area. Chestnut had some pressure
pass,
on him.
A little low.
Threw a little low.
Intended for Thibodeau. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Thibodeau. Didn't quite get it to him. So we're going to have a 2nd down. 10 to go for 1st down. I love the way in high school now you get the different formations, the different looks. They try to keep it simple, but they give you a little look that hopefully will confuse you. We got three backs in the backfield. I love to see that too. Wow, there you go.
Hanny on the option, keeps the ball, goes straight ahead for about 5.
Yeah, he got about
Bring
5
up
yards.
3rd down and 5 for the Terriers.
So they're gonna work in Henny a little bit too. So let's see, Henny, big kid. Quarterback, he's a junior. Also a good athlete. We saw that when we did our game a few weeks ago. There's a sweep on the left side. Good hit, but good job by number 16, Henry LePere, fighting for some extra yardage.
LePere on the carry.
Good job.
Good for about 4 or 3 to bring up 4th and 3 for the Terriers.
3rd down. A 4th down. There's Henny up the middle. He got a flag.
Henny gets close, but there's a flag on the play.
But I don't know what the call is. Oh, I don't know. He might be pointing. Oh, okay. The one pointed one way and the other pointed the other way.
Looks like the Hawks will take over on downs.
It'll bring up a 4th down about 13 or 14. So let's see what decision the coach will make here. Oh, he may. Yeah, the coach has a good argument. He made a 1st down. Coach is saying he made it by about a yard.
Hanna obviously declined the penalty.
Made a 1st down or not.
So now they have the ball. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think the coach has a good point there. Because it looked like Henny made it. He had fallen on one of the Archbishop Hannan players, but what didn't touch the turf yet and stretched the ball over. So now it's Hannan's football. That was a big call there. Good defensive play. That's a good defensive play. Logan
Smith pass intended for Hayden Alonso is broken up nicely by Logan Email. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at 5:40 to go in the half. Second and 10. Vandebilt's still in a very pressed defense. They're not giving up any yardage. But Hannan's been running those little short routes, but they're up flag. I think this one will come back.
Smith on the keeper has a nice game, but it looks like we got a flag.
Brody Smith. I'm impressed. I mean, their team's down quite a bit, but he's a good athlete. wouldn't be surprised if he's a multi-sport
Looks like an
athlete.
illegal shift on the Hawks. That'll push him back 5.
Got to be a hold or something. He's looking for the number, but all right. Shift problem.
Right, 2nd and 15.
From Hannan. It'll be 2nd and 15. Rolling out to the left, looking downfield. Good job of stringing him out.
Smith pass intended for Alonso, incomplete. Now they'll bring up 3rd down.
He didn't attack too much, but he wouldn't let him turn it up. So he really
Damian
forced
Moses
that
on the
pass.
defense.
That was a good play. Boy, and I hear Coach Villavasa, he's been really stressing, don't let Brody Smith get to the outside, because he's a dangerous quarterback. So it is 3rd down now and about 15 with 5:23 left here in the first half. Smith rolling to the left, looking to the right. A lot of pressure on him. Boy, that was a
Smith
good
pass,
rush.
scrambled in the back,
By number
incomplete.
55, had him running for his life.
And that'll bring up 4th down and long for the Hawks.
That was Andrew Sorgi, who already recovered that fumble, deep in that territory. But Sorgi did a good job of chasing him down, and he really made him rush that throw. And, of course, you see what happened on that throw. Good job by Sorgi on that play. Once again, live streaming. Not giving you a true play-by-play of color, because that's what live streaming is, but just trying to give you a feel for the game. Oh, bad snap. He got it off. He's going to let it go. Vandebilt's going to have great field position here.
The Hawks managed to get the punt off despite pressure, and it goes down
Vandebilt's
to the
defense once again
42-yard
gives
line.
their
Where the
offense
Terriers
a
will take
present.
over 1st and 10.
And that's what it's all about. The defense has given
There's
their
our
offense
cheerleaders tonight.
a bunch of
Now
opportunities
Gracie
tonight.
Adams, Kate Barker,
Both
Molly
sides of
Weiss.
the ball playing well.
Genevieve Capella, Kate Dantin, Angel Delahousse, Annabelle Goodwin, our captain, Kate Geldner.
Ball at the
And we'll get the rest shortly.
48-yard line. 47. Chestnut fakes it. Fires to the right side. Oh, had a man open. He put it on the numbers there.
Jacob Rearwood, pass was intended, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Terriers.
Yeah, that was a good pass. He just couldn't handle it. But they got some more opportunities here. 2nd down. Taking the plays being put in. Coleman having a big night. Offensive line having a pretty good night tonight. Coleman, a little straight handoff up the middle, and he gets the 1st down, or pretty close to it. Took a
Jalen
shot
Coleman
right at
on the
end.
carry up the middle, good for about 8 or 9.
Oh, well, he's short of the 1st down.
Benton on the tackle for the Hawks, spins him down.
You don't have
3rd
much
and
to
short
go.
for the Terriers.
Got about a couple of feet. Coleman on the left side. He got the 1st down.
Coleman good for about 2, and it is a 1st down for the Terriers. That is
So
a
there you go,
Smoothie
about
King
14.
1st down.
You might see a good bit of
Cummins
running
on the tackle
on
for the
his
Hawks.
drive. 28-0 Terriers at this point. The big number 75, Harper Petrie in there. You got Philip Sadak. You got, let's see, I'm going to try to get you some other numbers when they get up and I can get a good look at them. Because that offensive line has done a great job. Oh, what a pass! What a pass! Oh, he'll get in.
Henri LeBert!
LeBert gets in, Chestnut, put it right on it.
And that's the French connection with Henri LeBert making a touchdown.
Yeah, big number 68 gives protection to Landon Charles. You got 69, Silas Hill. What a play.
Hebert ready to attempt the extra point.
Wow, great pass, great catch. 34-0. See if Hebert can add the extra point. Vandebilt strikes first. I mean, fast. So much for me saying they'll go to the run. Flag.
No play, flag on the play. It was offsides against the Hawks.
Offsides on Hannan. But they killed the play, so I don't know how they can count the extra point. How far? Andre? Yeah, I thought he was asking him if he wanted the point. There we go, yeah.
And be
wanted
half
to make
the
sure the
distance to the
referee
goal.
won the A game.
And retry the extra point.
Andre was a good football player here at Vandebilt. All right, Hebert again to kick it, 34-0 Vandebilt. 3:37 left in the half. Goes over.
And the kick is good.
He is 5 for 5 tonight. Let's see, we also got 61 in there, Joe Delahousse.
And the rest of our cheerleaders, where are they?
We got
Colleen Guidry,
50.
Riley Hamilton,
Josh Fairchild,
Reese Landry,
Silas Hill. I'm going to try to get all
LeBlanc,
these offensive linemen as
Gimme LeBlanc,
they go through.
Allie LeBlanc, Elizabeth Marmon, Cameron Otto, Sophia Orso.
But what a great job by the offense
Annabelle Orso
of Vandebilt. Just
Lucia
that old
Pizzolata.
line doing a great job. Let me give you some of that
Morgan
numbers
Shake
while we
Snyder,
have them right here.
co-captain and
Philip
honorary
Sadak
captain Josie
here.
Schwab.
Yeah.
Allie
You got number
Swallow.
82. You got Jacob Breerwood.
Let's give our cheerleaders a
Got
great big hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Silas Hill. And on the end, let me come around over here. I want to give them all some credit. They're doing such a good job. Big number 75.
Ramirez to kick off toward the north end zone.
So, got William Newman.
Alonzo and Arsamon again deep for
I
the Hawks.
apologize. I'll try to get all the names, but they're doing a fantastic job on that O-line. See what Vandebilt does here. He's kicking for the end zone now. Ball at about the 5-yard line. Number 3, Archbishop Hannan, drugged down by number
Alonzo
3.
takes the ball in at the 2-yard line and gets it all the way up to the 28.
Let's
Nice
see,
return
Vandebilt.
for the
Logan
Hawks.
Email making that tackle.
Email on the tackle. Hawks will take over
35
first and
snip
10
at this point.
with 3 minutes and 30 seconds
Well,
left
if
in the half.
anybody thought Vandebilt would take this game lightly, you got your answer tonight. They didn't take it lightly at all. They're up 35-0 in the first half. This was one of those games that could scare you. Because, you know, on paper, like I said before, Vandebilt should win this game, but they're well prepared and motivated tonight. That's a good play.
Smith on the carry, gets a couple before
number
taken down by the
55 for
Terriers.
Vandebilt in on that tackle.
Bring up
Andrew
second and
Saunders.
8.
Saunders having a good night. Recovered a fumble, 2-yard line. He's done a real good job tonight.
So Sanji in on that tackle.
I like the way Vanderbilt's coaches are encouraging them to keep that intensity up, even though they're up 35-0. In other words, don't let down. Whoa, that's a good play.
Smith
Number 11
gets
getting
pressure,
into Andre
can't find
Bear.
some running room and
He
goes
messed
down.
up Smith's whole regime
Loss
right
of
there.
about 3.
So they'll lose 3, and that'll bring up
Bring up third and 11.
Down. Third about 11.
Third down.
Number 99 in the middle, Thomas LeCompte. And you got Boudreaux out there. They got a 3-man rush coming. Fairchild on the left end. See if they can get to Smith with 3. Well, Boudreaux coming in.
Smith drops
Stop
back.
the clock right there.
Can't find any room, throws it away. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th and 11 for the
Vanderbilt's going to get another shot. And what I like to see in these games is a lot of the underclassmen get a chance to play. I love the way the coaches are enthusiastic with the players. And Coach Bill Vassal's in there with a rotator cuff injury, mixing it up with the players. Gedry picks that one up. Got a little rub. Whoa. Man, it's that
Gedry
right
fields the punt. Takes up about 10 yards to the 38-yard line of the Hawks. Got a flag on the play.
Looking at those films again.
Personal foul against the Terriers and against the Hawks, and those will offset.
This is where you learn so much.
Like it never happened.
When they're going over those plays.
Terriers will take over.
All right. Vanderbilt's offense back on the field. We got a chance to put more points on the board here in the second quarter. Chestnut back to throw. Looking on the hat. Oh, man slipped. Good
Chestnut's pass intended for Thibodeau, incomplete.
Thibodeau was on that.
Bring up 2nd and 10.
Left side. God, I find to feel a lot of people are slipping. I said that earlier. Chestnut slipped a few times, and we just saw receiver slip. So the field's got a little moisture to it, and don't know if they'll address that at half or if they have a cleat for that. Chestnut back to throw again. A nice bullet intended for Henry LePere.
Chestnut's pass intended for LePere, incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 10 for the Terriers.
3rd down with 1:42 here in the first half. Once again, we're live streaming this game tonight between Vandebilt Catholic and Archbishop Hannan. Scores 35-0 Vandebilt. That's a big offensive line, folks. Man in motion to the right. Chestnut, little screen. So, oh, wow, he's gone. He is gone. Wow. Corey Bourgeois.
Corey Bourgeois
What a
for the
play.
touchdown. Screen pass, takes it all the way in with some nice blocks downfield.
Wide receiver screen on the left side. Chestnut put it right there. That's a great play, folks. 41-zip. Vandebilt first half. Hebert's foot is going to be tired. Hebert is kicking or attempting his 6th extra point. This is a dominant performance in a playoff game.
And the kick is good in the score.
Hebert's kick is good.
With 1 minute and 32 seconds left in the half. 42-0.
Incredible first half of Vandebilt Catholic. I don't know if I've ever seen 42 points put up in a half by a Vandebilt team. I'd have to go back and look. 42-0 first half. That's impressive. And there's still a minute 30 left. Let's see the timeout situation here. I'd have to see how many timeouts each have. Let's see what they'll do in this kick, whether they'll drive it into the end zone or do another pooch kick. Vanderbilt's sideline is rocking tonight. They're in a good mood. They should be. They're up 42-0. There's another driving kick. It'll go in the end zone.
And the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Hawks will take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line with 1 minute left. And
Clock is running. Been really impressed with the lines, both the defensive line and the offensive line, but those linebackers on defense, the Vandebilt and the defensive back, it's been a total effort tonight. Total effort on offense and defense. Handed up the middle. No, boy, he was slammed down pretty good. The Vandebilt defense.
Jones on the carry,
man.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Gets taken down
I don't know how I
after
can
a short
describe
game.
them other than the fact that they're mean. I say mean in a good way. Mean in a defensive way. That's a mean defense. They hit you. There you go.
And your halftime score, Terriers 42.
So what we're going to do,
Hawks
for your
0.
live stream half, we get Jay just to follow the action. We want to give the bands and the dancers and the cheerleaders, let's give them some love. And on the first half, it's really, I think it's record-breaking. We'll have to check and see so I'll get Jay to pan in and give some parents a chance to see their daughters and their sons in the band and give a little love out there. So once again, we're here at Vandebilt Field live streaming. Let's listen in.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Regiment of Vandebilt Catholic welcomes you to halftime in Buddy Marcello Stadium, sponsored by Blue Water Rubber and Gasket. Entering the field are the 2024 Varsity Vantastics. The dance team is under the direction of Miss Celeste Borg. She's assisted by Miss Nina Domingue and Miss Jenna Richard. The Vantastics will be performing Get Ready. Fans, put your hands together for the Vantastics! Pa' dentro! Give it up one more time for the Varsity Vantastics. Again, they're under the direction of Miss Celeste Borg, Jenna Richard, and Nina Domeng. Again, this halftime is sponsored by Blue Water Rubber and Gasket. Please welcome to the field the Marching Hawk Band and Color Guard, led by Drum Major Bay Palmer. Please give it up for the Marching Hawk Band and Color Guard, again led by Drum Major Bay Palmer. And this halftime was sponsored by Blue Water Rubber and Gasket. Please give it up one more time for our varsity Fantastics and the Hawk Marching Band. Again, we remind everyone to make sure we are putting our trash into trash receptacles, and again, have a safe night.
I'm going to let Jason Serenade, he's going to lock the camera down just for the audience right now. He's going to lock it down just so he can stretch on this live stream. And then we got about 7:50 left before the second half resumes. So I'm going to let Jason stretch a little bit and just hold tight on the live stream. We're going to be back for the second half. Right now, it's a rout here at Vandebilt Field, 42-0. are back here at Vandebilt Field. Terriers right now, 42-0. And I was talking during the half. I got to do a little research. And I know Stan Grava will probably be a good one to research this. 42-0 might be a record for a half. I'm not sure. But I see Tommy Boudreaux walking by, and his son's having a great first half. Tommy's proud. Tommy's proud. I know that. And good to see all the parents here. But I tell you what, team is playing well tonight. Very well. Once again, we want to thank Terrebonne General Health Systems and Barker Honda, our two major sponsors for sports on HTV. And we have a lot of other sponsors for our programs. We thank all of our sponsors, but on the sporting end, we want to thank those for sponsoring tonight's game. We have just such a great group of sponsors that have kept us going for 40 years here at HTV. And, hey, we've had to bend a little bit, too. Look, I'm out here in the track announcing a football game. We saw Pat McAfee do that in college football. And I said, I guess we got to bend with the times and do different things. And it's sort of fun. Never called a game from the sidelines. Been on the sidelines here at Vanderbilt years ago, but always called them up there where the cameras are, but it's a different feel. Sometimes you got to maneuver a little bit to get a feel for it, but it's pretty good stuff here. And let's see where we got. Coleman's back. Looks like they're setting up for an onside kick. Let's see what they do. Coleman is back. Onside kick. That's a good recovery. Let's see who's got it.
Hawks attempt an onside kick, and it is recovered immediately by the Terriers.
Looks like number 20.
And they'll have the ball first and 10 near the 50-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like Reese Gode was the one who recovered the onside kick. That's a good job. That's a tough thing to do.
On their own 49.
Especially if it takes a short hop on you. So good job by Gode on that play. All right, first and 10 Vandebilt. Ball at around the 50-yard line, a little shy of the 50. Wow. Oh, my. Oh, my. He's gone.
St. Pierre.
Wow, St. Pierre
Touchdown.
hit that left side. It's just like that.
51 yards.
On the running clock. At the running clock, we got a chance at this point to go up 49-0 here at Vandebilt Field. Well, let me tell you, he hit that sideline. St. Pierre was off to the races. Credit that offensive line again. You saw some other numbers getting a chance to play tonight, so that was good. A lot of people are going to play tonight. They're going to get a chance to play, and that's a good thing. Hebert, he's still perfect tonight. He's got 7 extra points. So a dominant football game tonight. And from what we hear in Thibodeau, might be the same thing going on at Edie White. So here you go, 49-0. I'm not so sure that onside kick was the smartest thing to do. Gave Vandebilt good field position. But, hey, when you're down like that, I guess you want to try anything. And I'm sort of liking this sideline report. I want to thank Jason Serenier up there, doing a good job on that camera. Jason's been with us a long time. We got Sean Torgrimson doing the CCU Central Catholic game. We got Dwayne Dupre doing Edie White game tonight. So we busy. These are the 3 local playoff teams that are left. Of course, me and Jason are here. And it'll be a big one next week in Thibodeau. So All right, Terriers will kick off. I think number 85, Justin Ramirez, he'll do the honors. I love the enthusiasm they got here in the sideline. They're having fun. They're having fun. They're having a good time. That was out the end zone.
Ramirez's kick goes into the end zone.
Man, he
for a
boomed
touchback.
that kick in the stratosphere. I saw one of the players from Archbishop Hannan turn around and like he was dancing with the group over here, and I was wondering what I was seeing. It was sort of comical in its own way. All right. Archbishop Hannan takes it from the 20-yard line. Yeah, short game, very short game.
On the right side, gets taken down after a short game. Bring up 2nd and 9 for the Hawks.
So let's see. It will be 2nd and about 9.5. It was a very short distance. Father Andre said he could even throw holy water that far. You can still reach that, huh? All right. 2nd down, 9.5. Fumble. Picked it up, though. Did he catch it? Yeah.
Smith pass intended for Alonzo is
but
caught out of bounds.
I guess, Father Andre, what we got to do at this point is pray that nobody gets hurt. Yep.
Make that 3rd and 9.
Keep them all healthy.
3rd down.
All right, 3rd down. 9 to go. You can hear Coach Bill Avasso hollering from the get wide. Quarterback likes to run. Likes to try to hit the corners. Up the middle. Good pass, good catch. Tell you what, I'm impressed with number 3 tonight, although they're down quite a bit.
Crash Menard on the count on the tackle.
Hayden Alonso.
About 17 yards, and that is a 1st down for the Hawks.
Really doing a good job. Good runner after catching the ball. Doing all right? Looking good tonight, huh? All right. I'm talking to the sidelines as we move along, you know. We're live streaming, but this is fun. I get to talk while we do the live stream. All right, there you go. Another low snap. Smith picks it up, looking downfield, throws across the grain. Fumble. Who's got it? Does Vandebilt have it? Yeah, they look like they do.
Pass complete to Kennedy.
Who's got it?
Goes forward a little bit, then the ball's fumbled and recovered by the Terriers.
I couldn't make out the number from the sidelines, but I'm sure you saw who it was on the camera. But, you know, it's good to see a lot of those young kids getting in this football game. All that does is at school all week long, when you get players like that in the game, the school buzzes all week long because everybody had a chance to play. You got to love it. The enthusiasm is pretty palatable on the sidelines here. Good rush. And they got it. And he's going to be sacked. Yard loss.
Taken down in the backfield.
And this is when you really get a lot of young players in there to get their first-time game experience.
It's about a 10-yard loss.
And I know the coaches will get a chance to evaluate them and let them learn, because a lot of these kids will get in for the first time, you know. So it'll be a key to watch this and to see some of them. And they'll get a little taste of game time. You may need them in the playoffs. And he's under pressure again.
Henny again in trouble. He's taken down again in the backfield.
And the clock is running, of course.
Mulholland on the sack.
So it's going to be a short third quarter and a short fourth quarter.
For the Terriers.
All right, let's see the down here. Third down and a country mile.
Sideline warning against the Terriers.
You have to tell everybody to back up. That enthusiasm sort of gets you in trouble sometimes. Everybody wants to get close to the field. Don't blame them. It's a good experience. Henny back to throw. A little sideline pass there. Little skinny route coming back.
Taken down by Long shortly after the catch. It's going to bring up fourth down for the Terriers.
Fourth down.
For an injury on the
got a little injury here. Let's see. It looked like they're stretching him like it's a cramp, but let's see. Let's hope. Yeah. Yeah, and that's, you always pray hard that nobody gets hurt in these games, but that's a good sign of getting up.
Give him a big hand, ladies and
See
gentlemen.
if he could put a little weight on that. Might be his ankle, but we'll see. No speculation. Guess I just did speculate, but I don't want to. We'll let the trainers who do a good job there. Dr. St. Martin, I see walking out with him too. And I'm sure they'll evaluate. Looks like he's putting for a little more now. All right, punting situation for Vandebilt. I'm sure they would like to hold their shutout at this point. Got a lot of young players. You could tell a lot of young players. Oh, that one will go. Oh, good Vandebilt roll. That's going to be,
Ramirez makes a nice punt and gets
somewhere
a nice
around
roll
the 30-yard
line. 30-yard line.
Getting exercise tonight. Jay?
See what they can do.
Jay's up there. He's doing a good job filming, and I'm getting to walk up and down the sideline. I got my cell phone with that app where it shows you how many steps you got. We're going to check that out later. But you got a lot of different players for Vandebilt getting in the game now. That's good to see. Clock running, 1:38 left in the third quarter. Coaching staff of Vandebilt has done a great job. Smith running, and some of those younger guys getting in there, making a good tackle.
Smith takes
They'll
up
be the
middle,
up and coming.
Nice game, but taken down by Voisin after 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3 for the Hawks.
Brian Wallace, Coach Brian Wallace, he's got to be very happy at both sides of the ball tonight. And special teams. Got to be happy with that. All right, it is 2nd down and about 4. Around the right side. And he'll get the first down.
Jones finds some room off right tackle. Scott Kelly makes the tackle.
That's where they learn, right here in the trenches. You see that young group coming out. But they get into play.
First down out of that, and they have the.
Like I said, that's good for enthusiasm of the whole team.
10.
That makes the whole team happy. So, Vandebilt, they've been trying to get this program cranking, and I think Coach Wallace and his coaching staff have done a good job of trying to get this to a different level, So,
Pass complete.
Because if we all ran out the way now, we didn't want to get run over. Where's Coach V with his shoulder? I'm hoping he's way out. Yeah, he's over there. He's out of the way. But got a late hit. It's going to be on Vandebilt. Fourth quarter now, folks.
It's a personal foul against the Terriers.
There'll be a running clock.
Off, and that will be the end of the third quarter.
What I was saying is, Coach Wallace is trying to get his team in that Edie White level. And, you know, Edie White's program has, you know, it took a while to evolve, but it's a system now. And Coach Wallace is trying to build that system where they buy into it, and then the younger guys get a chance to play, and they keep working on the system. And, you know, it's a progress. They're making some progress, but it's a work in progress to try to get it moving. But you can see some results, and the results are on the scoreboard tonight. 49-zip. So Hannan at the 25-yard line. Smith fires across, has his receiver. Those young guys are all getting in there trying to get a lick in.
Archbishop makes a nice catch over the middle.
About the 18, 17-yard line.
4 Terriers. Gain of about 8 on the play to bring up 2nd and 2.
And you see more young fellas coming out. They're happy to get in the game, I can tell you that. I don't know, this referee over here, he's about 6'7", 6'8". He had to play a little basketball in his day. Oh, good play. That's a good play there. Let's see. We're going to check that one out. Number 51.
Tries to go right side.
Coming up.
Take it down.
Crash Menard. Hey, look, I got to apologize to Henri. I've been calling him Henry LeFair. It's Henri. His dad was on the sideline, and I coached Jacques in 8th grade basketball at Vandebilt. When I was at Nichols, I came back and coached the 8th grade basketball team. Jacques was one heck of a point guard, good athlete. So Henri, you know, he's in that lineage there. Oh, there's a big boy in there. Number 44 for Hannan. He got the first down. Let's see who that is. Big old kid there.
And that's good enough for
Luke
first
Higgs.
Down.
He's a senior. He's a defensive lineman, but he was a fullback on that play.
See if we can keep him out of the
will
end
it
zone
remain
here.
a shutout? We'll see.
First and 10.
With the running clock, 9:55 left to go.
13-yard line.
Right now, 49-0 Vandebilt Catholic. Ball on around the 13-yard line. First and 10. Smith on the side. He might make it. They get in the end zone for the first time tonight.
Will find some open room on the left side and goes into the end zone for the.
And with about 9:26 left to go, Archbishop Hannan will be on the scoreboard against the, a younger group. I'm sure a lot of those young kids are getting their first taste on the varsity level tonight, but hey, they're going to learn from it. They're going to look at the film. They're going to come back. They're going to find out, what they did on specific plays, and that's all about getting into the system. Extra point is up and good. So 49-7 with 8:45
with 8 minutes and
left
40
in the fourth quarter.
Seconds rolling. Terriers 49, the Hannan Hawks 7. Want to remind everybody, as the game winds down, to please pick up your trash and deposit in the mini
Yeah,
receptacles.
Chris Ernie up there doing the
Please pick
announcing.
up all
Chris is also an
trash
assistant
and put
DA
it in the receptacles.
with the Terrebonne Parish DA's office, and he does a good job of coming out here and broadcasting. And it's good to see all the pageantry out here. And it was a cooler night. It felt like a football night tonight. Weather was a little cooler. It's sure we've been waiting for it. I don't know why it took so long to get here, but it felt a little better tonight. So football weather is starting to set in. We don't want it too cold, though. Perfect night tonight. Once again, I want to thank my crew. You know, they do a great job. We try to capture the local flavor of things. We're not the biggest station in the world, but we've been doing it for 40 years, and I appreciate all the hard work and crew at HTV, all our sponsors who make it possible. We've been having some sponsors that have been with us for 40 years, and we really appreciate that because we can't do it without them. We can't be here covering the kids. It's all about the kids and getting them some airtime, and that's what we're trying to do. So if you'd want to sponsor any games or any events, just give us a call at HTV, and we'll come meet with you, and we'll keep this baby going.
Kickoff is out of bounds.
40 years and counting.
The Terriers will take over.
Right, Henny's going to be back in. You can see that. With a lot of clean jerseys on the offensive line. A lot of young guys being addressed by the coaches, stressing some points, learning what it's all about to be in there.
35-yard line where they have 1st and 10.
And here we go. So Vandebilt will have the ball around the 35-yard line. Well, they'll lose a few yards on this one. The big number 44, who was in there running a little while ago, he's in there on defense. He's a big kid.
Mulholland on the tackle for the Hawks. That's a 10-yard loss for the Terriers.
Be second down, and about from Homer to Thibodeau for a first down. Long way to go. .5:35 running clock. Supposed to show you when they run the clock how many plays you can actually get in when you have a running clock. It's not many. All the time stops and all, of course, really prolong the game. So I know that a lot of the parents for Vandebilt will be taking their kids to eat after. And so a lot of the restaurants will see an influx of people coming in because the game's going to end early.
Cummins
so you got the Vandebilt cheerleaders right here, Jason. You got the Vandebilt cheerleaders here. They're working hard. Y'all working hard? Like you see, they're working hard. And you got the Fantastics over there. And so everybody's doing their job tonight. All right, Henny's still in at quarterback, Vandebilt. Let's see what the Terriers could do here. Just a straight hand up, right up the middle to Mark LaPere.
Again on the carry.
Another flag. Got some extracurricular going on now. Get a little testy out there.
Reed
but
Long
it's football.
making another tackle.
Let's see what happened here.
Bring up 4th down for the Terriers.
All right. Did they pull it up? Let's see what they call it. Yep, against the Terriers. I know the coaches will address that. You certainly don't want to see that this late in the game.
4th and way long.
I'd have to say, really, there's a lot of people that played well tonight, but the heroes, besides that defense, you got to give the offensive line a lot of credit to Vandebilt Catholic. They dominated tonight. That offensive line just moved some people around, and they showed their dominance early and long. Punting situation now. Another young snap, let it go out. It's going to be a safety.
Ball rolls out of the back of the end zone, and that will be a safety. 2 points for the Hannan Hawks.
Well, that's the process of learning right there.
The Terriers will have a free kick from the 20.
Coach is teaching right now. You can see him out there. He's teaching. That's a good teaching moment. Because you know the player feels pretty bad, but they got to learn from it. And I was glad to see the coach didn't get too excited, because the player's going to get better. He's young, and he will find it in himself to get better and not make that mistake. We all did it. But you know these young kids are going to be at the school strutting in the hallway going, I made it in the game. And they can enjoy the fact that they got some playing time here tonight. And what I like to see is the upperclassmen patting them on the shoulder pads and encouraging them and having a good time with them. We got about 2 minutes left after the game. We're going to try to catch up with Coach Wallace after he talks to the team. And we're going to get an interview with the coach. So as soon as it's over, I'm sure Jason Serenier is going to make his way down. And we will talk to the head coach. And I'm sure we're going to have quite a Sports on the Bayou show this week, Tuesdays at noon at HTV. And I'm sure Stan Grava is already working. I don't know right now what's happening at Edie White or Covenant Christian because I'm doing this game, but we shall see. The Central Catholic and Covenant Christian are going at it. That's two teams in our viewing audience. Shorter kick. Archbishop Hannan got a man to beat. And he is down pretty close.
Chase the free
around
kick.
the 20. Let's see exactly.
The 25-yard line, and goes all the way down inside the 20-yard line to the 14.
Well, closer to that, 15-yard line. Like I said, it's much easier to see when you're in that press box when you're on the field. Depth of field's a little different. But we got about 35 seconds running clock.
Timeout, Vandebilt.
Coach Wallace called a timeout. They did too many men. Coach Wallace is being emphatic. This is when you as a coach can be emphatic. Mental errors like that drive a coach crazy. So he wants this program not to make those mistakes. That's part of being a really good coach. Just the little things like that, you stress them. You can understand a mistake if you make it full speed, but when you make a mental error, like too many men on the field, somebody miscalculated. Sweep to the right side here. Good tackle right there. That's by number, let's see, 89.
Taken down in the backfield.
Vandebilt.
No gain on the play.
Josiah McCool made a good play. See, number 51 came up with the ball, but what they call it? Crash Menard got the
McCool
ball.
on a tackle, and that will end
That'll do it, folks.
Score 49.
We're going to
Hawks
get
9.
Jason Serenier down here. That's the game right there. And 49-9, Vandebilt Catholic.
See y'all next
Archbishop
weekend.
Bishop Hannan. Playoff game is over, and we will look at all the pairings next week. Of course, we will be covering high school football. Thanks to Jason Serenier. He'll be making his way down. We'll get an interview to coach.